Here are 5 rare and strange phenomena that can happen to you while weightlifting. Let's get straight into it. Number 5, lactic acid high. Ever feel euphoric or even start laughing after a brutal leg day? You're not going crazy. You might be experiencing the infamous lactic acid high. When you push your muscles to the brink, think 20-rep squats or massive drop sets. Your body floods with lactic acid. This creates a metabolic emergency in your bloodstream, triggering a cascade of stress hormones like adrenaline, norepinephrine, and beta-endorphins. These chemicals don't just help your body cope. They affect your brain, sometimes leading to an emotional rush that can include laughter, euphoria, and even tears. It's like a temporary high, a reward for surviving insane exertion. This doesn't happen to everyone, and it's more likely if you're training fasted or in a caloric deficit. Some lifters describe feeling drunk or buzzed after high-rep sets. It's your brain reacting to chemical chaos. Strange? Absolutely. But also one of the weirdest hidden highs in the gym. Just don't expect it after a few bicep curls. This is reserved for the truly intense. Number 4, spontaneous nosebleeds. Imagine hitting a heavy deadlift and suddenly blood starts pouring from your nose. Sounds like a horror movie, but it's a real phenomenon. Spontaneous nosebleeds during heavy lifting. This happens when blood pressure spikes rapidly, especially during max effort lifts or intense sets with poor breathing technique. Using the Valsalva maneuver, holding your breath while bracing, increases intrathoracic and cranial pressure dramatically. If blood vessels in your nasal cavity are already delicate or inflamed, they can burst. While rare, it's more common among powerlifters and strongmen, especially during deadlifts and squats. The shock value is real. Lifters with blood streaming down their face mid-set have gone viral. Though alarming, it's not usually dangerous unless it's frequent, in which case it could indicate a blood pressure issue or vessel fragility. Some hardcore lifters even wear it like a badge of honor. Still, it's a wild reminder that pushing your body to its absolute limits can get messy. Number 3, weightlifter's voice. Ever finished a brutal squat and notice your voice sounds off? Like hoarse, raspy, or even higher pitched? Welcome to weightlifter's voice, a bizarre and rarely talked about side effect of extreme intra-abdominal pressure. When you brace hard and hold your breath during a lift, you're not just squeezing your core, you're increasing pressure on your larynx, voice box, and vocal cords. This sudden compression can cause temporary vocal changes, especially if you're straining near your 1-rep max. Some lifters report sounding like they've been screaming at a concert. Others have experienced strange croaking or a voice crack mid-rep. In super rare cases, vocal cord micro-tears or even temporary nerve compression can occur. The effect usually wears off in a few hours, but it's weird enough to freak people out, especially if you didn't expect it. It's a reminder that even your voice isn't safe when lifting stupid heavy weight. It's rare, mostly harmless, but undeniably strange. Number 2, muscle herniation. Imagine watching your quad flex and seeing a literal bulge pop through the skin. That's not a cramp. It might be a muscle herniation. Unlike a typical hernia involving organs, a muscle herniation happens when muscle tissue ruptures through the surrounding fascia, the connective tissue meant to contain it. This usually results from trauma, repetitive strain, or overexertion under heavy loads. It's rare, but lifters who've suffered deep contusions or constant overuse can develop weak spots in their fascia. When pressure builds, boom, a portion of the muscle balloons outward. It may not be painful at first, but it's definitely creepy looking. You might notice a visible lump that disappears when you relax and reappears when you contract. The most common sites are the anterior tibialis, shin, and quadriceps. Though often benign, some cases require surgery to repair the facial tear. It's a bizarre reminder that muscle doesn't always stay where it belongs, and under heavy strain, even your own body might betray you. Number 1, Valsalva-induced vision loss. You finish a deadlift, and suddenly the world goes dark. No, not a metaphor. We're talking about temporary vision loss from lifting. It's rare but real. During heavy lifts, especially squats and deadlifts, many lifters use the Valsalva maneuver, holding your breath to create maximal intra-abdominal pressure. But this also causes massive spikes in blood pressure, sometimes exceeding 300 millimeters of mercury. This pressure can affect blood flow to the retina or optic nerve, leading to temporary vision changes, from blurry sight and tunnel vision to total blackout. In extreme cases, small retinal hemorrhages can occur, where the sudden pressure drop after a lift can cause postural hypotension, reducing blood to the brain and eyes. Some lifters describe seeing stars, flashes, or feeling like the lights just flicked off. It's usually temporary and resolves in seconds, but it's terrifying. If it happens often, it could signal a deeper vascular issue. Lifting heavy is empowering, but imagine going blind for 10 seconds afterward. That's the real dark side. Anyways, thanks for watching and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. Stay strong out there.